From 7th grade up through college graduates, weighted averages are some of the hardest questions people find on the SAT, the ACT, the SSAT, the ISEE, or the GRE. And they're some of the funnest questions to do. So today I'm going to show you a couple questions with that, show you what to watch out for, some tricks for it, and then leave you to it. John has 12 cartons of 15% chocolate milk and 13 cartons of 20% chocolate milk. If he pours them all together, what is the percent of chocolate in the final solution? Okay, so what people would want to do is do 15 and 20, average them out, and get 17.5. But that would be if you had one carton and one carton, or an equal number of cartons and an equal number of cartons. But this is slightly unbalanced because there's 12 here and 13. So you multiply each of them together with their number of cartons, add them up, and divide by the number of cartons. So that's going to be 12 times 15. I'm going to leave it as a percent since our answer will be percents anyways, plus 13 times 20 all over 25. And now you can actually divide everything by 5. So that becomes 5 on the bottom, 3, 4. That's a fun trick there. 12 times 3 is 36. 13 times 4 is 52. And then on the bottom you have 5. 36 plus 52 equals anyone? That's right. It is going to be 88 over 5. And what's 88 over 5? Not 17.5. It's going to be 17.6. What I want you to notice is 17.6 is a little bigger than 17.5, which makes sense. It's going to be closer to 20% than 15% because there's more of the 20% milk than the 15% milk. So that's going to shift it there. The more you have of something, the closer you're going to be to the value. That's why it's a weighted average. It carries more weight in this calculation. So we'll try one more that's a little different. Then I'll leave you with 2 questions to try on your own to see if you've mastered it. All right, so here we have John wants orange juice that is 16% sugar. If he has 3 cups of an orange juice that is 20% sugar, how many cups of a 10% sugar orange juice will he need? So 16% will be closer to 20% than 10%. So we can know it's going to be less than 3 cups. And you can just do the calculation again with a different variable. So now we want 16%. So it's going to be 16 equals 3 times 20 plus 10 times x all over 3 plus x. We don't know the total. Now we're going to multiply this out. So we're going to get 48 plus 16x equals 60 plus 10x. Now subtract 60 and that will give us negative 12 plus 16x equals 10x. Then you can subtract 16x from both sides. Right? Just classic algebra. We get negative 12 equals negative 6x. Divide by negative 6, and we're going to get x equals 2, which makes sense. We would have 2 there, so it'd be 3 times 20 is 60. 2 times 10 is 20. 60 plus 20 is 80. Divided by 5 equals 16. So again, the weighting helps us. If we had answer choices, it could make it automatic if it's the one that's less than 3 cups. So I'll leave you with 2 to do on your own. Put the answers in the comments. I'll be looking forward to seeing them. John wants to make a pink paint that is 60% red and 40% white. He has 10 gallons of a paint that's 80% red and 20% white. How many gallons of 100% white paint does he need to make the type of paint he wants? And then John has 12 gallons of 60% red and 40% white. He has 8 gallons of 40% red and 60% white paint. When he mixes these together, what percentage of red and white paint will the mix be? So these are harder than ones I just did, but I believe that you can figure them out using the methods I used. Just be careful in parsing the question, especially because one of them is grammatically incorrect, just to throw another wrench in there. But let me know how you do. These are fun. And I hope you are enjoying the summertime right now. It's nice and sunny where I'm at. I will talk to you soon. Bye.